Hi, Elsie. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Good morning and happy Monday. I am here in the studio in Denver, Colorado. Thank you for joining me for chair yoga. And it's time. Let's go. Let's go ahead and find our chair, find our seat. All right, yogis, take your feet and take all four corners of your feet to the floor. So if your heels are lifted, maybe you need to scoot forward and let your heels drop in. Maybe look down just for a moment and see that your feet are about hip width distance apart. Whatever kind of chair you're sitting in, peel your back away from the back of the chair so that you're utilizing the strength of your core muscles to be tall as you possibly can. And with this tall spine, see if you can hover the crown of your head right over the tailbone and let your hands fall to your hands fall to your knees. And simply just close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here. If it's not comfortable for you to close your eyes, you can take a soft gaze down towards the floor. And then do your best to smooth your breath out. Make it a bit deeper. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, your jaw. And these breaths right here are meant to anchor us and allow us to feel grounded. Bring your awareness to your feet, both of them. Feel even through both left and right. And draw your awareness up your shins to your knees and feel where your hands are connected to your legs. And then up to the hips. And feel that both sides of your back muscles are lifting the shoulders and the crown of the head, yet the shoulders are relaxed. Good. Hopefully the eyes are still closed, and if so, just drawing our awareness inward, we'll set an intention for our practice today. You can keep the hands where they are or lift the hands to the heart in prayer. And we simply just bring in a sense of calm, a sense of being centered and balanced into the body, into the mind. Good. If you'd like to focus on that word, balance, today, if there's something else that is calling, bring your awareness there. Good. Now let your chin drop in towards your heart. Let your hands come back to knees if they've come to the heart. And we'll just lift the head and open up the eyes, nice and easy, nice and slow. Good. A little gentle pressure into your palms, into legs. Lift your heart, take a big breath in, maybe gaze up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, scoop and round, tummy in, chin to chest. Good. Start to lift your heart, lift the gaze, chin away from chest. Breathe in. As you exhale, scoop and round. Good. A couple more like this. Lift your heart as you breathe in. Maybe gaze, exhale, scoop and round. Feel your tummy strong. Roll up, big breath in, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, scoop and round. Feel your belly. Good. Roll up, rise up, nice and easy, nice and slow. Let's bring the arms very wide. One palm up towards the sky, one palm down towards the floor. And roll that shoulder forward, the one that's facing down. Flip the palm a little bit and we'll switch it out. So really trying to move through our shoulders here as we pivot and flip the palms. I'm kind of exaggerating. Might not look like this for you. Good, a couple more. So good. Warming up the shoulders, warming up the spine. Good, and then come back to center, nice and easy. Spread the fingers nice and wide and reach away from your heart. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, scoop it around, bring the palms to touch. Good, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. A couple more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Breathe in, reach wide. Exhale, scoop and round. Good. Roll up, rise up. Bring these hands to right in front of your face, really. And then bring your elbows together. Interlace your fingers just real loose and roll up the wrists here. Good. Reverse directions. Starting to get that fluid going, mobility, all about that mobility. Good, now bring that fist to heart. Take a big breath in, lift your heart to thumbs. And as you exhale, press the palms away and just reach and stretch out in front of you. Good. And start to bend your elbows and slowly start to reach up towards the sky. Press into the palms, reach up, stretch up, take a big breath in. Exhale, open up your arms very, very wide. Good, flip your palms. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. And bring your hands to heart, please. Let's go again. Interlace the fingers, breathe in, heart to thumbs. Exhale, press the palms away, reach up in front of you. Good. Bend your elbows. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, open up your arms super wide. Good, flip your palms. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. Palms to touch and slow to the heart. Good, now let your hands drift away from your heart. Open your hands like a book and roll the backs of hands to backs of hands. Again, this is a wrist stretch, so just very gently pressing pressure. Good, and then bring your palms to touch and open your hands towards the floor, backs of hands to backs of hands. So reverse direction can be challenging for the mind, so if you get messed up, just try again. Just open the hands towards the floor, fingertips towards the floor and the heart, and roll them around. Good, come back to center, nice and easy here. So open up the arms like a goalpost. Palms face forward. And as you inhale, just reach the elbows behind you. Good. And as you exhale, bring the palms together. Good. Inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, close the arms, palms to touch. One more. Inhale, open up those arms, shoulders. Exhale, bring it back together. Good. Let your hands come back to your thighs. Roll up, rise up, nice and easy. Bring those shoulders up towards the ears and just start to roll them back and down. Good. Biggest circles you can make. Good. Good. Just reach and stretch your left arm up to the sky. Feel that you're reaching from your shoulder up, up, up. And take a gentle side body stretch. Good. Inhale, come back to center, reach. Exhale, side body stretch. Good. Just roll forward, nice and easy, nice and slow. The hand comes back to the knee. Come roll up, rise up through center, nice and easy. And right arm reaches up, stretches up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Feel that your shoulders are lifting. And take it on over. Good. Again, inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, reach over the side, open your ribs. Good. And then let this arm and the hand come out in front of you, rounding the back. Feel your belly strong and try to roll up evenly through both sides. Both shoulders and head lifts last. Good. Open up the arms. Little soft fists. And then open, spread the fingers wide. Good. Little soft fists. And open, spread the fingers wide. Good. Reach up, stretch up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart, and then all the way down to the thighs. A little gentle forward fold, opposite hand to opposite elbow. And you can look down towards the floor and feel extension through your spine. Feel your spine long. Take a breath in. Pressing down through your feet, just scoop and round. You can let your chin drop in towards your chest if your neck is healthy. Just tune into your shoulders. You can now draw your shoulders a little bit away from the ears. And if this feels really, really nice, just take another breath in here. Stay. And if you want, you can go even further by dropping the elbows kind of beyond the legs. And wherever you are, just let the arms fall, maybe between the legs. You can walk the hands back up and scooping around the back. Come on up, nice and easy, nice and slow. All right, reach and stretch your left arm away from your body and take it across your chest. Reach again. Good, and just simply add the breath here. So as you reach away, take a breath in. As you exhale, reach across your body. Keep going. 3 more. Just feel the subtlety of shifting your weight into one side and then the other. Feet, legs, and hips. Good. And then gently come back to center. And the other side, reach and stretch your right arm wide away from you. And bring it out in front. Good. Tuning into that subtlety of just shifting side to side. And add the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Let's go one more. Inhale here. Exhale, reach across. Good. Come on back to center, nice and easy. A little more action with the shoulders. Take a breath in as you lift. As you exhale, just let them drop. Good. Try again. Inhale. Exhale, let them drop. One more, lift. Exhale, let them drop. Good. Just work a little bit into the neck here. Take your chin and nose to the right, over right shoulder. Stretching the side of your neck, and then gently come through center and take it to the other side. Gently stretch the neck. Good. Come back through center and go to the other side. Now I want to lift chin and nose up towards the ceiling, making an arc to the opposite shoulder. Lift your chin up to the opposite shoulder. Good. One more time. Up and over. Good. And bring your gaze back to center. Gently let your left ear drop towards left shoulder. Breathe very deeply and let both of your shoulders relax. Let your jaw relax. Just enjoy a stretch. Good. If you need assistance, you can bring the left hand to the left cheek and press the head back to center. It'd be nice. And gently drop your right ear toward the right shoulder. Breathe in, let your shoulders relax, let your jaw relax. Deeply breathe. And then if you need that assistance of the strength of the arm and hand, bring your right hand to your cheek and gently press the head back to center. Awesome. All right, let's move into the legs. So simply press into your right foot and lift your left leg straight up to the sky. Now toes are up towards the ceiling, and then let the toes press towards your body. So stretch your calf out, press your toes away. A couple more, just slow as you can. Press. Good. One more. And press. Good. Roll it out in one direction and another. Good. Bend up this knee and bring the knee to chest. You can interlace your fingers here at the shin or at the hamstring, wherever you can reach. Sit up as tall as possible as you breathe in. Maybe straighten out the arms. Exhale, pull that knee to chest. Ah, little compression, little stretch. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, pull the knee to chest. Ah. Good. Now keep the knee bent and give your ankle a little roll in each direction here. Good. All right, set that leg down. Give the feet a little pat to the floor. Awakening those legs. Good. Press into your left foot and lift your right leg. Straight forward. You can start to pull the toes in towards the body. Stretch that calf out. Point. Good. Flex. Try to go slow, please. And point. One more. Flexion. Extension. Point. Good. Roll it out one direction and then the other. Maybe some popping. Good. Bend the knee, please, and interlace the fingers to the outer shin or the hamstring. Straighten out your arms. Be tall. Take a big breath in. And pull your knee in. Stretch and squeeze. Good. One more like this. Lengthen as you breathe in. Exhale, squeeze, and stretch. Good. Take the ankle for a spin here. Each direction. Good. And then gently release. Come on back to center. All right. Let's take it on up to standing. So press into both feet evenly and come on around to the back of your chair. And Tadasana pose to begin. So let your hands rest to the back of the chair. Look down at your feet and see that all 10 toes are pointing forward and that your feet are right underneath your hips. We're going to be strong today in our Tadasana pose. So starting at your feet, just feel the strength of your legs. Let your shoulders relax down and away. And as you gently press into your hands, palms into the back of the chair, lift your heart up. I know. Lift the crown of your head up. Good. Top of the center of the head. Good. Now, baby bend both knees at the same time and then press down through both feet to stand up tall, straighten the legs out. Good. One more time. Bend your knees and then straighten. Good. Now, if you can, bring your hands to your heart in prayer. Find your gaze or close your eyes and just check that out for a breath or two here. It's challenging. It's balance. Feel your feet. Feel your legs. Feel your spine. Feel that you're balanced. Good. Tuck the chin slightly. Bring the hands to the back of the chair and slowly breathe the eyes open with the chin. Now, same thing with the feet hip width distance apart, palms towards the thighs. And I want you to press the palms into the thighs and then squeeze them together gently. So you feel that strength, and then you feel the midline. Feel your belly strong. Now, with your hands pressing into the front of your thighs and your legs squeezing together at the femur bone, lift your heart. Whoa. Keep that strength and engagement and slowly start to peel your palms open towards the front of your room. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Good. From here, reach up, stretch up to the sky. Good. Bring your hands to heart, nice and slow. Awesome job. Good. Release your hands to the back of the chair. Let's go wider with the feet, please. So shoulder width apart or even wider. Shoulder width apart is really pretty perfect. And feel that you're evenly weighted. And we'll start to bend into one knee and then the other, just shifting our weight side to side. Good. A little warm up for us. Now come back to center. Feel that you're completely centered. Toes are pointing forward. If you can keep the hands where they are, or bring the hands to the thighs once again. Outer this time. Press your palms into your legs and feel that you're squeezing at your armpits. So you're engaging through the whole side body here. Very strong. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Squeezing. Good. And then relax, but still gentle pressure just in the palms, but stop squeezing at the armpits. And just start to shift your weight slightly forward. Good. Press down into all 10 toes. Press down into the balls of your feet. And shift your weight back. Lift all 10 toes, please. Feel your arches. Good. Set your toes down, shift and lean forward. Press all 10 toes and the balls of feet. Good. And shift back. Lift your all 10 toes. Whoa. You can use your chair if you need. All 10 toes down. Press them down. Spread them and press into the balls of feet. Be tall, tall, tall. Breathe in. And slowly shift your weight back and lift your toes. Good. Set them all down, nice and easy here. Keep your hands to thighs or use your chair and start to lift your heels, nice and easy. And slowly lower down. Good. Add your breath as you inhale, lift, be tall. Exhale, lower down. Good. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Step your feet back underneath your hips for the same thing, but let's do this one with our hands to the hips. So if possible, find your center and lift all heels. Gaze at one spot and slowly lower them down. Good. A few more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Makes it more challenging. Good. Inhale, lift your heels. Find balance. Slowly lower. And one more. Lift, lengthen, and lower your heels. Awesome. Good. Kind of shake it out. Bend the knees. Shake out the arms. Good. Take your right foot behind you and just have the ball of the foot and the toes curled under. And just a little circles for the ankle. Each direction. Good. And then other side. Bring your left foot behind you and just kind of circle out. Those little stabilizers that we're helping out today. All right. From hip width distance apart or wide, even wider than shoulders if possible. And your toes might point out slightly. It depends on your hips for stability. Okay, and then same thing, just shifting side to side, bending one knee and then the other. Good. And then find your center and pivot the right heel so that the foot is perpendicular and then the left toes away So the feet are creating a perpendicular line. Bend into your left knee and a little straighten. Straighten. Good. And then keep a bend. And maybe take your left hand to your left knee and straighten out your shoulders so your shoulders are stacked right over those hips. You can stay here and find one spot to gaze at. Press through your feet and your legs. You can lift your right arm long. And you can also lift your left arm long. Oh, reach away from your heart. Take a big breath in. It's balance and strength. Good. And then just lower your arms nice and slow. Good. And then straighten into this leg. Keep your hands to your hips with straight left knee. Just start to pivot and face you guys. So you're just shifting your shoulders and your torso and then coming back up to center. Good. Reach the heart, reach the shoulders. It's like I'm a little teapot, short and stout, pouring some tea. And come on back up to center. Good. Pivot on the heel and turn your toes forward. Turn your right toes away. So heel to arch. Start to bend into your right knee, straighten a couple times. Just feel into that. And then bend knee and find stability in the legs here. It's a lunge position. There might be a stretch through that inner right thigh. Maybe take your right hand to your right thigh and square up the shoulders. So feel that you're so tall through the spine. You're not leaning one direction, just right upright. Maybe lift your left arm away from your body, away from your heart. And maybe the right as well. Press your feet, legs are strong, belly strong. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Good. Reach away from your heart. One more. Inhale. And exhale, lower the arms. Nice and easy. Good. Straighten into your right knee. And hands to the hips. Just stay like this. And just start to lean the shoulders towards the right toes. And then slowly come back up. Good. Lean the shoulders and the torso. And slowly come back up. Triangle pose, right? Keep one more. Or on a little teapot, pouring some tea, good. And then spin on that heel and come back to center, nice and easy. Step your feet together for a little shakeout, a little release, let it go. All right, shift your weight please into your right foot and bring your left foot behind you, maybe just the toe to touch. Feel that your torso can kind of lean into pressure into hands. Lift your heel. Good. Flexion in the back foot. And maybe lift the heel a little higher. Breathe in. You can let the torso come down towards the chair. Standing on one foot, finding one spot to gaze at. Breathe in. Good. And then bend both knees and come back to Tadasana feet. Wow. Good. Shift your weight into left foot and bring your right toes behind you. You can stay right here. Or start to lift the heel, flex the foot. And it's okay to let the torso come forward a little bit. Just lift, lift, lift. Try to feel all the strength of the back body. Keep your spine long. Breathe in. Good. Bend both knees and come back to center. All right, shake it out, let that go. And some laterals today. I'm gonna mirror you. So let's go with feet hip width distance apart. Shift your weight into right foot and lift your left knee in front of you. Okay, good, tap it down. Lift the knee and feel that your core is very strong, right? As you lift the knee. Tall spine, and then let it come down. Good, and then take it straight out to the side. Good. Now tap. Let's see if your toes are pointing out. See if you can slightly point the toes in. Lift from the heel. Whoa, way different. Tap. Heel lifts, and tap. 3 more. paw. Good. And lift and tap. One more. Lift and tap. Good. Shift it to the other side. Shift your weight into your left foot and bring your right knee right in front of you. It's a little warm up. Just tap the foot to the floor and lift it again. Feel that your core is strong and that you're standing up very tall, using the chair for balance. Breathe in. Good. And then lower the foot. And then keep the weight lifted and lift your heel out to the side. Good. And look at your foot. If your toes are pointing out, it's going to be a totally different exercise. So point your toes in, please, and then lift your hip, or lift your heel from hip. Good. Keep going. Lift. Slow it down. And lift. And two more. Lift. And slowly lower. And lift. All right. Great job. Shake it out. Let it go. Tree pose, please. Shift your weight into your right foot and bring your left foot to the inner part of your ankle, the heel. You can let the ball of the foot be down or even the toes if you have shoes on. Stand up very tall, and if you feel that you're kind of leaning into that right hip, just pull it to midline. Lift your crown of head, spine is long. Maybe one hand to the heart or maybe two. Find your gaze, find one spot to look at that's not moving, and maybe open up your arms, open up your wings. Good. Slow release of the hands back to your heart and back to chair. Turn the knee back to center and shift your weight now to your left foot and bring your right heel to the inside of the ankle. If you know tree pose and you want to do the calf, of course, an option. And if the ball of the foot is connected to the floor, see if you can press down a bit and then lift and lengthen through standing leg. Be very tall. And then let the hand float to the heart, or maybe both hands float to the heart. From feet up through whole body, and your tall tree, and then maybe open, broaden your branches, reach towards the sunshine. Finding that one spot to gaze at as you slowly bring your hands back to heart. And slowly bring your knee forward and release the foot to the floor. Good. Shake it out. And come on back to your chair. So after working into some outer hips, we're going to stretch it all out. So press into your right foot and bring your left knee up to the chest once again. Straighten out the arms, straighten out the spine, take a breath in. Good. Take a big squeeze of the knee into the chest. Good. One more. Inhale. Good. Squeeze the knee into chest. Stretch out the back. Stretch out the leg and hip. Flexion in this foot and set the ankle onto the knee and let the knee be heavy. Sit up tall. Figure four. You can stay here if you feel enough, or you can start to let the heart come forward. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Doing this one every day will help us be free of low back pain. At least that's what they tell me. So we'll give it a shot and see if they're right. Good. And scooping around nice and easy. Use your back muscles to rise up nice and slow. And we'll just take our twist from here today. A little different. Reach and stretch your right arm wide. Take it out in front of you, nice and easy, to the opposite knee. Sit up nice and tall and just open the shoulders. If the legs want to cross completely, that's okay. Just a spinal twist. So feel that your belly is strong and your ribs are wrapping around the body. Good, and then unwind nice and easy, nice and slow. And the counter twist, just hold on to that shin. Take the shoulders in the opposite direction. And slowly come back to center, release. All right, press into your left foot and bring your right knee into your chest. And interlace the fingers, straighten out the arms and the spine. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, pull the knee in. Good, one more. Inhale. This one, pull the knee in and just hold for a longer stretch. Just feel your low back, tune into sensation. Good, and then flexion in that ankle and bring the ankle to knee. Let the knee be heavy, sit up very tall. And then again, you can stay right here or just start to lower the heart towards that shin. And you get a deeper stretch in the hip and back. Just breathing very deeply into those areas. Good, and then scoop and round. Feel your belly, feel the back muscles engage as you roll up. Use them to stack the vertebra and lift the heart, lift the head. Awesome. Take your left arm long and wide away. Stay in a figure four and reach away, and then reach out in front of you and take opposite hand to opposite knee. Sit up tall. And if you want to cross the legs completely, you may. Just opening up your shoulders. Feel your belly, feel that you're twisting through your spine very gently, very mindfully. Feel your ribs wrapped around. Good, and then slowly untwist. Come back through center. Slide this hand to the shin and just twist in the opposite direction. Good, and then come on out. Let this leg come down nice and easy. Give the feet a little pat. Thank you legs, thank you hips, thank you back. Okay? Good, now feet hip width distance apart, all feet to the floor, hands to knees. And just let the shoulders relax down and away. And let's start to move the head a bit side to side. So drop your chin towards your collarbone. And then a little figure eight with the nose out in front of you. Just going very slowly. You can close the eyes as you do this and just maybe visualize steam rising from the neck, the jaw, maybe the tops of shoulders, the trapezius. Smoothing out the movements, nice and slow. Good. And let gently come back to center. Gently lift the chin away from chest. And bring it back. And again, lift the chin away from chest and open up the mouth, stretch the jaw. Ah. And come back to center. Good. All right. How do we feel, everyone? Feeling good? Maybe a couple shoulder shrugs. Just let anything else release. Come into that center, come into balance. And we'll move into final meditation, final relaxation. So option to stay where you are, engaging those back muscles and sitting from the sits bones up through the crown of the head. Or you can let the back muscles relax by simply sitting back in your chair. You can even scoot back. If possible, keep the feet to the floor. If they lift, that's okay. Even having something underneath the feet, if the heels are lifted, can help. And the goal here is to be relaxed through the whole body. And if your palms, maybe slide them up towards the hips a little bit. Let the elbows relaxing towards the ribs. Let the shoulders relax away from ears. You can keep your hands down, palms down, or flip the palms up towards the sky. Or let them fall into the lap. Wherever you are, if possible, close your eyes or look down and let the eyelids be heavy towards the floor. Once you arrive where you're mostly comfortable, chin is level, face is relaxed, tongue is released from roof of mouth, jaw is relaxed. We'll move to the breath, where we feel only parts of us that are moving are from the breath. It becomes very subtle, but we're very aware. And just notice that you're relaxed, calm. And just notice where you feel the breath. Just a few more here, staying either contemplation or concentration on the breath, or contemplating the senses, what you feel. Good. And without changing anything, if the palms are not flipped up towards the ceiling, just gently and slowly flip the palms up towards the sky and let them float up to your heart in prayer, palms to touch. Good. And just feeling the thumbs touch your sternum. Come back to balance. Come back to your heart. Good. Now just let your chin dip in slightly towards your heart space, acknowledging the light within, acknowledging that we are all connected. And it is in this way that we are one. Thank yourself for your practice today. And thank you to all the teachers that have come before us and that have passed this tradition on to us. Deep bow to each of you for joining me today, and namaste. Thank you from the bottom, top, and center of my heart. I'm so grateful to have you. it looks like not only LC, I have another message from Mary. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming online, and I hope I can help your week and help your day, and I hope you benefit from your practice. Deep bow. Namaste.